What up viewers, in this video I'll take you straight in customizing the website. Remember, this is how it's going to look like after the customization and before the customization. This is how it is. So let's begin. First thing, you log into your dashboard. Remember, to log into your dashboard you enter the name of your website, which is this. Then you add a slash wp-admin to it. After that, it will take you to your dashboard. So you click on appearance. You can see themes. Click on add new. I'm going to say upload. I'll upload the theme. I've already downloaded it, and then I'll browse for it. I have it somewhere on my desktop. I have it inside the folder called web choose and open it. Now this is the theme. I'll just click on it and I'll see open. Then I'll see install theme or install now. Then I'll wait for it. I'll see installing theme from upload file, packaging the theme, installing the theme. You can see the theme has finished installing. Now the reason you are seeing this error is because we are working offline. And it's just come on to the new version of WAMP server. But this has nothing to do with the site. It's not going to affect the site. So I'll see activate theme. Click on activate. It's loading. You can see this theme comes with an option panel to configure settings. This theme does not okay, this theme has been installed. So now let's go back to our website and refresh. Now you can see the new theme we've just installed. You can see how it looks. Very simple, without you writing any code or program in of any such. That's the power of WordPress for you. So let me start from the header. Let me start from the top. The first thing we should do now is for us to change the title. This is just another WordPress blog. What I'll do is I'll come back to my backend and I'll go to settings and I'll go to general. You can see the name of our website. You can see just another WordPress blog. I'll just let me write do creative things. Yeah, we do creative things. Just take your time to go and play around all these settings here. This one is the time format, date format, and everything else. See save changes. Now let's go back. Now I'm going to change the logo. You come back to the back end. Just put your mouse on appearance and the drop down will appear. Then you click on theme options. All WordPress theme comes with theme options. It is in the theme options page you will be able to design or make changes to the website based on the theme. All WordPress theme, they come with theme options. So this is where the main customizing is going to take place. You can see custom logo. Choose your own logo. Optimal size 221 pixel wide by 84 pixel high. So you have to crop your image. You design it in a way that it will be 221 pixel. That is the length, and it should be wider by 864 pixel. That should be the height. So I'll just upload. Then I'll come to where I have it. You can see images. I'll click on it. Now I'll scroll down. You can see logo. I have the design already. This is JPEG format, but I'll prefer to use this PNG format. Click on this one and I'll see open. I'll see uploading. See. The logo has been uploaded. Now If you look at this place, you see what they call custom favicon. This is what they call the favicon. You can see specify a 16 by 16 pixel image that will represent your website favicon. For you to change the favicon, you need to crop it to 16 by 16. You can use Photoshop or any image editor application you are good, you are conversant with, but I'm not going to do that. You can also see background, body background image. I'm not changing it. You can change it if you like. Then you go to the slider settings. This is the slider. It is only displaying one image because we've not added more images to it. So we are going to put 2 images so that it's going to be changing the way this one is doing. You can see this. So that's what we're going to do. So you come to upload image again, and I'm going to choose my image. Already I have all these images cropped. I've cropped these images. I've cropped all of them. So I expect you to do so. You can see choose your image from it for first slider. Optimal size is 950 pixel wide and 460 pixel height. Now let's give it a heading, slider heading 1. You can give it view give it beautification. Now let's give it a description. Let's say we special Now second slider image, you come to upload image, and let's look for a second image to use. Okay, you can see slide image 2. I already have it cropped. Then I'll say open. It's finished uploading. Now let's give it a heading. You can give it jelly fish. Second link, we don't need to link, we don't want it to link to any page or to a post, so we just leave it this way. Now let's give it a slider description. We can see this jellyfish was caught by some unknown men in can leave it this way. Okay, we are adding on these 2 slider to our website. This is the first image, this is second image. We can add up to 6. You can see slider image 6, but I'm going to add 2. If you like, you add the remaining one. It's not a problem. That's not a problem. So we'll go to homepage settings, homepage main heading. Can leave it that way. Just take your time to play around the site and you see how stuff works. It's a very simple thing for you to use. For beginners level, it's very simple for you. So now what we are going to do here is for us to come to where we have homepage 2 columns. We'll come to where we have homepage 2 columns. Let me show you. Now this is the homepage 2 column. This is column 1 and this is column 2. So we go to the right column. This is the right column. We need to upload these 2 images, and then we write the HTML tag that will fetch it for us and make it available here. So what you have to do is come back here and you go to your media. can see no attachment. I'll click on add new. I'll see select files. You can see the image house. Then I'll click open. It's loading. Then I'll see select files again. Open it. These are the two images. I'll control and I'll see edit. I'll control and I'll see edit. Let's open it in a new tab. I don't want to close this page. Now, if you look very well, you see file URL. And scroll down. You see file URL. This is the link. So what you have to do is for you to copy it. Ctrl C, copy, or you right click, and you see copy. Then we'll come back here. Place it inside the right column description. You paste it here. Now, take note of this code. Alright. Now this is what I did. You see image source is equals to, inside these two brackets you put this link, the link of the image, then you say you close it back. Now the essence of this one height is to resize the image, because if you look very well you discover that this image is too big. You can see the dimension 720 by 540, but this is going to resize it to 250 height and 250 width. So that's what the code is going to do for you. It's a very simple code. Then we are going to put a heading, as I did here. You can see it, Warren Buffett. We are going to put it here. Then you see, you write H1, H1. Let's put this name there. You can just put a space to make it neat. Very simple. Now enter again and you see H1 again. See H1. Don't always forget to close your tag. Still write the same code again. Okay, let's just copy it instead of us typing and typing. Ctrl C, copy. I'll say Ctrl V. So what we'll do is come back to this image and we get the location, the URL. Say Ctrl C, we copy it. Come back here and we say we'll highlight from here. And we'll say paste it. Paste the code here. So let's go back. So with those two we should be able to get or fetch these two images. Now if you look at this place, you see something here, news. So you come back here, that is the left column. That is the left column. So you see left column heading. I'm going to put news. That is for the left column. Then for the right column heading, I can put from the gallery. You can put from the gallery. Let's go back and see. You can see it here from the gallery. That's for the right column. Now let's save our work and see. Okay, before we save, let's complete it. Contact number, you can put your phone number here. I'm going to choose this one. Then your email address as well, and dates. You can also put the date. I'm going to choose this one. Okay, now let's save and see how far we've gone for that. If there's any error, we'll come back and work it out. Okay, options updated. Now let's go back to our side and see how it works. Let's refresh. Okay, you can see our site is getting cool. You can see the two images, the slider images. This is the heading and this is the description. So let's scroll down and see what we've done. Okay, you can see from the gallery Warren Buffett. Then you can also see this one. Okay, now there is no title here. What you have to do, just come back here and scroll back. This place is empty. Now you can put Rangers on patrol. Rangers on patrol. Royal Rangers patrol. That should do the work. Before we save, let's check other options and we update it once. Now you come to social logos. These are the social logos. We want it to appear up. So you come back and you put your Facebook URL. Your Facebook URL, your Facebook page, anyone you like. You can as well put YouTube channel if you got any. You can as well fill the other ones. Then I come to styling options, theme style sheet. You can change the color if you like. Custom CSS, this is not necessary, leave it this way. Now we'll go back, come to the footer settings. This is the footer text. Let me show you what I mean by footer. This is the footer. Footer 1, footer 2, footer 3. This is the footer and this is the footer text. So you should understand what I'm saying. You can see footer. So let's change this 2011 copyright in themes, all rights reserved. So what you do is simply write this code with me. See 2015. Okay, I already have it, so you can see it here, but should in case you don't understand, let me show you the code so you see it clearly. Control-V. You can see 2015. If you put and copy, it's going to bring the symbol C, and you can see href. That is when I click on it. When I click on this new one, it's going to take me to my Facebook page. So that is what the code is all about. I already have it all right reserved. So I will just save all changes. Okay, let's see how we've gone. I'm going to refresh this page. you can see copyright 2050 copyright art. So if I click on the one, it's going to take me to my Facebook page. That is facebook.com. You can see the facebook.com/G101. You can see we are making progress. Our homepage is looking a little bit cool. So what we are going to do now is for us to add some posts to it. When we add some posts to our website, it's going to show here as recent post, as I did here, as you can see here, news, which are news. So without wasting much of our time, I'm going to import the content from these ones. I'm going to import the content from this post. So you come back to your backend and you can go to where you have post. You say add new post. Let me give this Java lessons. So let me get the content from here. Just copy it. So I'll paste it here. Remember, this is where you add post or you add news. If you look at it very well, you have the visual and you have the text. This is for text, for code, and this one is for visual. That is visible. So I'm going to paste it here. Ctrl V, paste. I'll say Ctrl A again. Okay, let me do it this way. Let's remove the formatting. So you come here and you see, you paste it, Ctrl A and Ctrl C. What I'm trying to do is for me to remove the formatting. So you say Ctrl V and you paste it. You say Ctrl A again. You click on justify so that the text will be properly justified. So I'm going to add an image to it. I'll place my cursor here and I'll go to add media. I'll come to select files and I'll click on this and I'll see open it. And I'll say insert into post. So what I'll do is I click on this one once and I align it to the left. You can see it's a little bit cool. So what I'll do again is for me to set, I'm going to add a featured image to it. I'll upload, I'll say select files. I'm going to add this. I'll say open. Then I'll say set featured image. You can see the featured image. So let's resize this a little. Click on it once, hold down your shift key and you resize it a little bit. Then I'll say publish. See, it is being published. So let me do something now. I'm going to add a category. All this my post, I want them to be in one category. What I'll do is for me to say add new category, and I'm going to give my category name news. I'll click enter. So I want it to be in the category of news, and I'll say update it. So I can close this because I've got the content I needed. Now for the laws of business success, what I'll do is just come down here and I'll say, I'll copy it, then I'll say add new post. I'll give it laws of give it laws of business success, and I'll paste it here. Now I'm going to highlight this, and now you can see. So if I want it to be bold, I'll just do it like this, and I'll click bold. If you want to italicize it, you do it this way. You can see strike through. Just play around with these stuff and you understand how it works. It's a very cool software that is simple for beginners. So I'll assign it to be in the news category. Then I'm going to add another image to it. I'm going to add another image to it. I'll say add media. And let's see the image we added here. This is the image we add. So we could add the same here. I'm going to see upload files. I'll select this is image I used. Canvas where I'll use it again. I'll see open it, and I'll say insert into post. We do the same. You click on it once and you okay. Let's first of all justify this text. Say justify. It's been justified already since we copied it. You align it to the left. You can see it's very cool. So I can as well add featured image to it. I'll say set featured image. I'll come to where I have my images in my desktop, and let's see which one we can use. Remember, we are working with laws of business success. Let's just choose any image. Let's use this. Okay, we open it. See set featured image. Then you can as well publish it. Okay, let's check our website and see what we've done so far. You refresh this page. You can see how cool it is. Refresh again so that these images will show. So you can see how cool it is. You can see that we are making progress from our website. Okay, this is not looking too good. Let's remove this royal and put rangers on patrol. So you come back here and you see theme options. In order for it not to float to the down, we remove the royal and we leave it the rangers on patrol. I think it's more cool that way. So where we can have that is the homepage settings, and you come down to where we did some coding. You can see it here. Then I'm going to save it, save all changes. You can see our website is looking close to this. So the next thing is for us to add our footer widgets. Okay, now let's come back to our site. Come to appearance, go to widgets, click on widgets. Let's see how stuff works then. Now, what are widgets? Widgets are what you see at the sidebar. Anytime using a WordPress website, widgets, they are what you see at this sidebar. Though these ones are not widgets, but as time goes on you understand what I'm saying. And inside our widget settings we have primary widgets. This is for the primary widget. Anything you see here is called the primary widget. The secondary widget will be anything you see here. Secondary widget. So we have first footer, second footer, and we have third footer, first footer, second footer, and third footer widget. They are all widget. So let me show you what I mean by when I say anything you see at the sidebars are widget. You may think I'm saying I'm talking lies. So you can see these are widgets: recent posts, recent comments, archives, and widgets are, they will appear on all pages of the website apart from the home page, depending on the kind of theme you are using. Like for this theme, it can appear on the home page or not, but I would like it not to appear on the home page. So you can see them: recent posts, recent comments, archives, recent posts, recent comment, archive. This one is a search widget. So all these ones are not needed. I'm just going to drag and throw them away. I drag and throw them away. I drag and throw them away. I must well remove the widgets. You can see. So let's go to our footer widget. Second footer. Let's go to our first footer widget. We are going to add. If you look at this left hand side, these are all the widgets available for this theme. Some themes come with special widgets, or when you install or you download some plugins, they also come with widgets. So we are coming to plugins. So what we are going to do to achieve that is for us to add a widget called text widget. We are going to add a text widget to it, and we add it at the first footer area, and we'll see add widget. So let's see what we want to achieve there. Okay, you can see about creative design. You can just copy this text about creative designs, controls, you copy it, you put it at the title about creative design, come back again, you can as well just copy this, put it here. Okay, there's a little error there. Don't forget to always save your widget each time you are through with it. Save your widget. Now let's come back to this. We have to put an image and we write something about the author of the website, or the owner of the website, or the developer of the website, which is yourself. So let's fetch the image. Let's fetch this image here. So come back to your widget. Okay, let's go back to our media, and we'll say library, so that we can see all images in our media library. Since we already have it uploaded in our site, you come and you click on it. Simply on and leave it. This is the link. You copy it. Now you come back to the widget area. Now we suppose the same code we put the other time. Image source, code, and I'll paste it. See height. This time I'll make the height to be 100. Width, I'm going to make it 100 too, so it will be very small. And I'll see ALT. That means alternative text. I don't want anything to be there, so I'm going to leave it like that. Then I'm going to close my tab. Then I'll save it. Now let's go back to our site and see what this code has done, if it has done good or bad. I'm going to refresh it. Okay, there's an error there about creative designs. This is not what I really needed. It's supposed to be at the second. It's supposed to be at the second footer region. So what I'm going to do is just I'll drag it and I'll put it here. About creative designs. About creative design and about me. Okay. So about creative designs and about so. So I add another text widget and I'll put it. Let it still be at the first, and I'll say just copy this and I'll say paste it here. Pardon. I'll paste it here. Then this one will be about me. Now about creative design, you cut this text because it's not meant to be here. Paste it here. Don't always forget to save your work about creative design, and you save it. You can close it. Now let's come back. You copy the whole of this code, Ctrl C. Then you come to post and you add a new post. Now you come here and you paste the code. Ctrl V. Let's click and you see align it to the left. You come back again. Then you see Ctrl A and Ctrl C, you copy. Now we come back here. You see Ctrl V, Ctrl A and Ctrl V, you paste it. Now you save our work. Now let's come back to our site. You refresh. You can see our site is looking cool. Let's look for a way to remove this so everything will be properly aligned. You can see you can contact him on the details. So let's see. Come back here again and you say you refresh. Okay, you can see your site is getting cool. Now the next thing we are going to do is for us to add this widget for contact us form. When user fills this and clicks on send, it's going to send the user details or the user data to your email address. So for us to do that, we need to come back to our dashboard. We go to plugins. And we see add new plugins. So we come here, see upload plugins. Then you browse, come to my desktop, come to where to. Then this is a plugin, contact from 7, and you see open. Now click on install. Okay, this error is, you are seeing this error since we are working offline, but just click activate plugin. Okay, you can see the plugin contact from 7. It is this plugin that will enable us embed this form. This is the form. So you come back to it and you go to settings. can see this is a sample form. You click on it to edit it. So you can see the email settings, new messages. When the user click on submit, it will send the data to this email address here, provided when configuring our WordPress. So what you just have to do is for you to copy this form, copy it, and you come back to this widget area. We add a third widget to it. You click on this once, then you scroll down, and you see third widget area, and you see add widgets. Now I'm going to paste it. Then I can write contact us. You can see. Then I'll save it. Let's see our site so how it works. Okay, you see we're almost through, or we are through with the home page. Okay, there's something we've not yet done. Come back here, you see everything is cool. So you can see it's cool now. Before we leave our home page, we are going to do something which we've not done. You can see the pages we have here: home, gallery, news, a drop down, about us, and contact us. So let's do likewise here. The first thing we do, we come here, is for us to create a menu under appearance. Click on menu. You can see menu. You see create a new menu. We are going to give it home. You see create menu. Come here, you see view all. We're having only 2 pages here, so you come back here and we are going to add new pages. You see add new. We are going to add gallery page, news, entertainment, about us, and contact us page. So you come to page, open some tabs for other pages. So let's give this one news. Let's give this one entertainment. Let's give this one about us page. And let's give this one contact us. Yes. Now for the news page, you scroll down here and you choose the template. Let it be a blog template so that it will display all the posts or all the news you have on the website. Then you see publish it. Then you come back to the entertainment page. You just publish that one. Come back to the about us page. Now let's get some content for about us. If you come to this our website, you click on the about us. Let's see how it looks. Okay, you can see what I was telling you about the widget. So let's import this content here. And let's add an image to it. Say we add media, and we come to upload files. Select the file, come to where we have the images. let's go to our pictures. Let's use the 4 pictures and we open it. Then we say insert into page. Don't forget you left click, align to the left. Let's see what else we need to do. Okay, instead of we publishing, we should add this form in order for it not to look dry. In order for this page not to look dry, let's also add a contact us form below it. So what you do is for it to come here and you go back to your plugins. But you can see it's your contact. I'm opening it in a new tab. Then I'll just copy this code. I'll copy. Then I'll come back here. Since we are going to input codes, you go to this text place, you click on text. I'm going to give it a line break. That is, instead of me pressing enter, I'll use BR for that, because this is the code area. If I use enter, it's not going to work. So I'll paste the code here. But before pasting it, I can as well put something like this. Contact form. Then I'll say publish it. Okay. Okay. Before we preview it, let's finish other pages. Now for the contact us, you come here and you choose a template. Let it be a contact page template. Let's see what we got here. Contact. Okay, you can just copy this text to see what's the time of typing and typing and typing. Remember, we choose the template to be contact page template and we'll publish it. You can close this. It's not really useful. You can close this. You can as well close this. So now let's come back to our menus. Remember, we are having only 2 pages. What we do is for you just to refresh this. You can see view all. These are all the pages we have. So this is the menu you created. You click on it and the other pages, then you say add it to menu, so that it's going to appear at this top. Now we need to rearrange these, arrange them in a way that suit us. For that, you let news come, let news be at the top, entertainment follows, but under entertainment we can have subcategories like news, sports. So I want to show you how you can do that. Just to make it a drop down, you place it this way like this. Then don't forget to check main menu. That is to say, this is the main menu. Let it stay here. Some things support other menus, footer menu, but this one support only one menu. Then you come and you say save menu. Then let's see what we've done so far. Refresh. So you can see home, news, entertainment, about us, contact us. Something is still missing. This gallery page. Okay, the gallery page is missing. Okay, so for we to do that, we have to come back to the menu. We go back to our plugin section and we open the plugin in a new tab. We see install plugins. I'm going to say add new, upload, then you see browse. We are going to use a plugin called next gen gallery plugin. Next gen gallery plugin. So I have it on my system. I've downloaded it. So this is it. You click on it once and you see open, you see install. Oh, you can see, are you sure you want to do this? Please try again. Okay, why you are seeing this error is because we are working offline and the plugin size has exceeded the maximum upload for offline work. So if you encounter that kind of error, I'm going to teach you a trick. Copy it and come here, paste it, paste it. So we copied the wrong one. Let's try this. We can delete this. Then we can refresh. Well, you can see this is plugin, so I'll see activate it. Remember, we are trying to work on, we want to create a gallery page so that it will look like this. You can see how this works. Click on it once. So we want to do something like this. It is a plugin that makes this possible. So that's what we are doing now. So the plugin has been installed. The plugin has been installed and activated. Let's refresh. So you can see it here. What you just have to do is, if you hover your mouse over this gallery, you will come to where you have add gallery images. What I'm going to do, I'll say create new gallery and I'll give it a name, gallery. Then I'll say add files to it. I'm going to choose some images from here. Just control click to select as many as you want. Then I'll say open. We're having how many images? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're having 8 images. So we come back here and choose gallery. We say add files again to it, and this time we should upload this. So open, say start upload again. So make it 8. You can see uploaded successful. Uploaded successfully. Just what you will do now is for you to click on the gallery. Now you come to manage gallery. You can close this. can see. So this is our gallery album. This one is one of the album. You can create some albums as much as you like. So what I'll just do is, this is the name of the page you want to add. I'll say add page. So you can see it's been added as a page. So I'll come back to my menu and I'll refresh it. Then I'll click it and I'll see add to menu. So you can see the gallery page is now active. What I'll do is I'll drag it up here. I want it to be after home and I'll leave it. Then I'll say save menu. Now let's come back to our side and see. Let's refresh. So our gallery page is not there. Let's open it. Okay, you can see how cool it is. These are the images. Now we have to get rid of this sheet. Just come to the gallery and go to where you have gallery settings. You can see show slideshow link. This is it. I'll say no, then I'll save it. Now if you watch here very well, you discover that these are the widgets I was telling you about. There are two widgets here on each page, which we are not having here. So you come back to your widgets, and we are going to add it to be at this Grammy widget area. So we are going to use the widget called the text. The text widget has been the widget we've been using. You see add widget, it's been here. Okay, since we have it, okay, for you to do this, we need to add images like this. So remember how we did the other time, image source. So we have to come back here and see image source. Now the link. For you to get the link, you come here and you go to media, and you come down here, edit the two images so that we can get the link for it. And this is the link. Copy, come here, you see, paste it. Don't forget, you need to complete it. Then we'll say you should give it a width and height. And let's save this and see. Come back here, refresh page. Okay, seems the image is too small. We gave it 200, so let's leave it to be 250. I'm going to copy this. I'll save this. Then I will need to add another widget at the bottom of it. You see, add widget. Then I paste that code. But I'll change the link of the image because I want it to be a different image. And I come back to the second place and I'll say copy, come back here and I'll paste it, and I'll save it. And let's see how it works. Okay, that's cool. Then we can as well put this text to make them look neat. Those are the titles. This one can see. Rangers on patrol for the second one. Warren Buffett for the first one. You can see our website is almost, we almost shoot our website, so let's refresh this. Okay, that is very cool. So you can see everything is almost complete. So let's review our site. Let's go back to the home page. You can close all these tabs. You don't need them anymore. You don't need them any longer. You can see the home page. Now let's compare. I can see how cool the website is. Don't forget, if you want to change this text or these images, is in the homepage settings, but I decided to leave it there. We talked about that. Now let's go to the gallery page. You can see how cool the gallery page is. Very simple news page. We've not visited the news page since we started this. You can see all your news. You can add as much news as you want. You can as well remove that. About us page. You can see. Okay, contact form is not properly aligned. We have to work on this. Let's come back here. Just come here and you see dashboard. You're just going to put a line break to push this down. I come to pages. See about us. So what we are going to do is we are going to push the contact form. We're going to put a line break from here to push this down, so it will look a little bit neat. Copy it, paste again. Let me paste again, just for it to be neat, and I'll update it. And I refresh. Okay, we still need to add some line breaks again to it. No problem. Update it again. You can see how cool it is. Then come to the contact us page. You can see too. We need to add something to the contact us page, the way we did here. Let's add this text. And you update it. So that is all for designing a very simple website using a content management software called WordPress. If you got any issues, you could always contact me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Once again, thank you for watching my videos and see you next time. My name still remains Daniel Owana.